Seeing Clearly, the Choice of Life. For many women who find themselves pregnant unexpectedly, they need a vision check to help them work through their pregnancy outcome decision.
It's my passion to help women who are pregnant, both those who are joyful about being pregnant and those who are uncertain.
I'm pleased to help any way, shape, or form to expedite the initial care and decisions that women make about wanting to keep their child.
I was currently still in high school and I was trying to graduate and get my driver's license, and my boyfriend had just lost his job and I was feeling really sick and I had no idea what was wrong.
If she is blind to key information, she is unable to make the best decision.
Each one has a story, and I feel that the staff at the clinic is able to help people clearly make decisions about their child. They are extremely dedicated to answering all the questions that young mothers may have if they find themselves in unexpected, uncertain situations.
The volunteers sitting down with a woman and seeing clearly what's going on with her situation is one of the most helpful things that happens here, for the woman to feel understood.
I was terrified. Obviously, I had previously had an abortion and seeing that positive test again was terrifying.
Frequently, she is only looking at her situation through the lens of someone else, like her boyfriend or mother.
A lot of my family members actually encouraged me to get an abortion. When I found out that I was pregnant for the second time, they thought it was the first time. I had no idea what to expect when having a baby because we had never been around babies before.
Sometimes she is so nearsighted, seeing only her present situation, she thinks abortion is her only option.
My own experience with abortion also helps me because I'm able to share with them what I felt like through that.
At the time, I thought that was a really good idea because I was young and I had no idea what to expect.
There is so much uncertainty involved with having a child, raising a child. I just can't imagine, in this world right now, going through some of the challenges and some of the things that these young mothers have to go through.
That was not something I was going to go through with again.
At Ramona Pregnancy Care Clinic, we can assist her in getting a clearer view of her situation and seeing the bigger picture.
And can help people see what might be right for that unborn child and would be all right for them as well. There's so many different options that they can choose. We all work together on try to help them see clearly.
One of the ways that I feel like what we do here helps give the women more clarity is also as we work through the intake process when a woman comes for a pregnancy test, is we're able to help them think through the options, and we can give them all of the information about every option that really is available to them. And so they're able to make decisions based off of real information and the full story, which I think obviously helps you to see clearly when you're looking at the whole picture.
The staff at the clinic is able to help people clearly make decisions about their child and pregnancy.
So hindsight being 2020, I have since learned to really take a moment before a new client comes into the room and to just spend a quiet time in prayer, asking God to give me that boldness to be able to share more openly, to be a bit braver in how I communicate the love of Christ and the peace of Christ that we have available to us.
The pregnancy clinic was there for me, and they really encouraged and motivated me and told me that it was going to be okay to be a young parent. They made sure that they knew that I knew that we had all the support we need, and I love having my daughter. I wouldn't trade her for the world.
We provide informed consent, helping her picture the stage of development of her unborn baby, understand the procedures of abortion and their risks, as well as picture the alternatives.
The staff, I know, has continued and will continue to help each and every participant see clearly.
Seeing the fetal models definitely impacted my decision for sure, because I could see, how they grow.
One of the first things that a mom wants to know when she comes in is everything okay with this pregnancy? The ultrasound is an amazing tool, and many times we see women make up their mind what they're gonna do as far as their pregnancy outcome right there while they're on the ultrasound table.
The ultrasound machine is used to show the mothers their developing babies, which helps strengthen that maternal bond. When you're able to see your child, and really like the first time you're able to lay eyes on them, that's a huge bonding connection. Definitely with the moms that are undecided, I think because that bond is strengthened once they see their child, it helps them make the right decision as far as what they want to do with their pregnancy, because they formed this visual bond. It stops being like a conception of a baby and you actually see your baby. As ultrasound, it is like a window to the womb where we're able to view the baby, see it moving, see the little hands wave. So it is a beautiful thing.
I love being able to see and connect with my baby that I hadn't obviously seen before. It was really cool being able to see that there was actually a live person inside of me. I think for sure seeing a beating heart, seeing that something is living in there.
We use a tool called the Ottawa decision-making tool, and I sit with the moms who are abortion-minded, and we go down the tool, and the tool talks about what's the best case scenario, what's the worst case scenario. It talks about their feelings. It talks about, well, if you decided to have the baby, what were the pros and what were the cons, and sometimes some find it very helpful.
When I'm meeting a young mom for the first time, one of my favorite parts is to be able to show them the models of the babies in the womb and at the different stages and ages, to be able to talk about how their child is growing and progressing.
Then she can focus properly and see clearly.
We all need to see 20/20, which is considered perfect vision.
I'm currently in college for my bachelor's degree in graphic design. I tested out of my freshman year, so I only have 2 left. And my daughter's currently 10 months old, and she's walking and crawling. She's trying to talk. She waves hi and bye. She's amazing. She's the light of our life. My then boyfriend is now my husband, and we're expecting our 2nd child.
It's important work that is being done, and I'm always willing to contribute my time and my finances to an organization that I truly believe in and that is very near and dear to my heart.
So even if you're terrified, abortion is not the way. I definitely appreciate everything that the pregnancy clinic has done for us. They made it possible for us to be able to parent our child. Without them, I'm not sure we would have had the confidence to go through with that. So I'm very grateful.